and then spit it out onto my counter because, oh.
Sparkly yumminess.
Should we just grab one of the boxes?
Good morning. I'm feeling a lot better today. My throat's not as sore. Yesterday I had some stomach issues too, like nausea and just not feeling good. But that's kind of eased up a little bit. It's better today. So that means I have to get to work. We have a major disaster in our house every weekend. It seems like we come back into Monday and the house is trashed. I'm not showing you my kitchen. Lauren's cleaning up the table. Olivia's folding stuff in here. And then we are fixing to hit laundry really hard. We have like 5 baskets full of laundry that needs to be folded. It's all clean, it just needs to be folded. So, and you know how much we love laundry in the Newman household. I'm actually closing my cabinets. Be proud of me. Let's see. After that, the kids need to finish with school. We are calling ourselves done on Friday. So this Friday will be our last day of school for the year. And then we usually do little bits of school through the summer. Nothing like every single day or anything. But, you know, a couple of days a week we'll do a little bit of school. Not a full day, not anything crazy. Just little bits of school through the summer so we don't have our brains turn to mush. Next week, Thursday, Matthew and I will be going out of town. The kids will be staying here with grandparents. This will be our first overnight trip away from Luke since he's been born without me being in the hospital. Like non-emergency planned overnight trip. So it's kind of stressful thinking about leaving them and all that. We're not the type to just go away. We don't just do vacations without kids or anything. But this is actually to go to a homeschool conference up in North Carolina. So we will be up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina for a couple of days to figure out what we're doing with the kids for school.
You're going to be gone 2 nights, right?
2 nights. So we will be gone, it's a Thursday night and Friday night, and then we'll come back sometime Saturday. The part that makes me kind of sad about it is, that's the weekend of the Iris Festival, and we've been really looking forward to it. It's like kind of like our local park has a lot of irises there, and that's when they come into bloom, and it's just a pretty festival with all sorts of food stuff and crafts, and there's a parade and everything, and we're gonna miss it, but that's okay because it is what it is. That's the only weekend we can go to the homeschool conference. There's one in Atlanta on another weekend, but that would be far more stressful on everybody for us to go to Atlanta instead of just going to a smaller city. I say it's a smaller city. I don't know how big it is, but I know it's not the size of Atlanta. But that's what's going on right now. I just figured I'd give you an update from the Newmans on all of our going-ons. Yeah, but we've really got to start whipping this house together because it is a mess. I need to clean out my fridge because there's a bunch of stuff in there, and the shelves need to be wiped down because I've had 2 or 3 things leak, and I just haven't felt like tearing it apart because the fridge is actually full right now. We've been doing pretty good about going grocery shopping. I don't know if Matthew showed this. Speaking of grocery shopping, do you see a problem? Does anyone see a problem? I see a problem. Luke took a bite out of our tomato. I think he thought it was an apple.
Again.
Again. This is not the first time he's done that. He's done it to apples, oranges. He's taken a bite out of a banana and then spit it out onto my counter because, oh, do I have to put my vegetables in a cage? What do you do? Yeah, that's Luke. You know, if you want him to come cut your vegetables with his teeth, he'll do it. Okay, now I need to get to work. So have you ever wondered why something is the way it is, and then you realize it has something to do with him? I look under the table because I'm fixing to clean the floor in here, and this is what I see. A cup full of water sitting in the middle underneath the table. Now, one would ask, how did this happen? Why is it there? And the answer's always, who knows? It's always something. Me. Yeah, you hear me. So, that's laundry. I have laundry here. The cat's like, I'm gonna sit here like a little king the whole time. More coat hangers. Clothes, oh my gosh. We're gonna have to turn that on high because it's hot in here because it's 90 something outside. Gotta close the windows. Yeah. It's like you're opening them, right? You're opening the window. Please open my window. Meow. My daylight's gone. We're gonna have to. We're gonna use those on Luke, and then honestly though, we don't have enough grown-up hangers for everybody. So what we're gonna do is put y'all's clothes in a separate stack, like I normally do. You take them, and if it's yours, maybe put them up on the couch, get the cat to move, and put them up there.
And then we'll get like more grown-up hangers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get more grown-up hangers. Okay, it's nap time. Not for y'all. Okay, we're getting through it, kind of. It's kind of all over my entire den. So what I usually do is sort all the laundry and then go in and help where help is needed. I have been going through and sorting all the pants. I'm folding all the towels in the washcloths as I come across them. And I'm tossing pants to Olivia, shirts to Lauren to stack to be able to hang. And it works, because then everybody's working on the same task instead of switching from this to that to this to that and ending up with a big mess. It works. It's always worked.
My thing is shirts. I just like doing shirts. My thing is pants and washcloths.
We let them ask what they want to work on, and they are the ones who ask to work on what they're working on. So we're watching Shrek because the kids have never actually seen Shrek. But I have a mountain here and there 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 and there. So this is my day. Olivia, is it that bad? Okay, you will survive, my daughter. At least this one's not doing that. But she's celebrating Christmas over there. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
I didn't.
Yeah, so that's a yes. Okay, back to the movie. If Olivia can stop passing out.
Good morning. I didn't get to speak at lunch, but I have come home to an absolute mountainous landscape of laundry. We've been folding for quite a while, I think. But that has brought us to sort of an interesting realization that the way the door is being shut on me, well gosh, I am so glad we put that little thing up there, because that would have not been good when it shut on me. Can I get around the door please, buddy? Let's try that again. We were trying to talk about coat hangers, and then Luke was messing with the door and we never got back to it.
We're going to get coat hangers. Does that cover it?
Yeah.
We had the realization that the kids' clothes were all falling off of their hangers and they're all over the floor in their room. So we need to put them in adult hangers, just the girls. Luke, obviously, still.
I just wake you up, Luke. Did you fall asleep on the way to Big Lots? Do you have to sit in every furniture we come across?
Sit in every furniture?
Yeah, I can English good. Is this just the only corner we ever come to here?
Yes. Oh, that's what we need.
What is it?
For scarves.
Oh, we have so many scarves. Really? No, wait, here it is. It's a butterfly.
We need to get that for Grandma.
How much is this? Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have to get that whole section there, I think.
$5.
Because we have to pull everything off of the kids' hangers that are in there.
Yeah, we don't want to mix match hangers in there, I don't think. Oh, and there's more back here. So, should we just grab one of the boxes?
Oh my gosh. We've done that before.
Coat hangers, birch beer, and beef jerky.
Yummy.
Yep. We need more sprinkles?
No.
Purple. Sparkly. Yumminess. Oh, and there's Pam. We need this.
Sweetie, you know what Pam is, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Sweet Frog. I don't know what he's gonna think. But that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know where we're going next.
I do.
Where?
Let's see if he drives us to the correct place based on that. Mind you, we have not spoken at all, so we'll see. Everybody has the same hope, I think.
Are we going to confectionery amphibians?
He knows.
Is it SWEETFRAG? I mean, yeah.
Sweet Frog!
Man, now I do want to play Quake again.
Frog.
I
Frog.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I said the wrong letter.
Sweet frag.
I guess she's not an OG.
Yay, I get my way. Luke, buddy, we're getting ice cream.
We're going to Sweet Frag.
I'm sorry, I said the wrong letter.
You're not living that one down, sweetie. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
That was a good idea.
You're welcome. All that I had to do was this. And he knew.
I didn't think you did that much. I think you just smiled.
Please.
Yeah. Was that good, kids?
Yes.
That's good.
No.
So once we came home, we went pretty much straight into working on the laundry. And Lisa pulled everything out of the girls' closet to purge stuff that doesn't fit them anymore, of which there was quite a bit.
I've done this, and I look like a complete, blob on the couch right now. I'm done. I just purged their clothes, a couple months ago. And now they had a ton more. If y'all don't stop growing, I'm gonna quit feeding you.
But now all of the girls' clothes are on regular size hangers, and the only one left using little ones are Luke's. So his closet has a few extra hangers in it now. I mean, it's not too many hangers. It's just a few. But, we'll figure out something to do with them because, they're still good. And somehow the girls' closet has ended up with an entire section with nothing in it. And I guess we just took that much stuff out. In fact, they've even got a hole back there and another hole back there. So we could probably spread that out a little bit more if they wanted to. But either way, yep, it was a lot of work, but I'm glad to get it done. I'm glad we could all work together and each do a piece of it. Except for Luke, he kind of cheered us on, sort of. With all that done and pretty much everything put up, still got a basket or two here or there we got to put away. I think it's time to get these kids to bed.
You say these kids to bed. What about me? By the way, oh boy, that probably looks bad. This is not a beer. This is birch beer. It's like root beer, non-alcoholic.
That's what we got. A big
I got this beer bottle sitting out here. Not a real beer. This is my absolute favorite soda. All-time favorite soda. This stuff is amazing. So we almost didn't have enough hangers to get all the girls' clothes switched over to the other kind. We're probably going to end up having to pick up another pack because we had just enough to hang all the clothes we have, and there's still another load or two to get done. So not an immediate pressing need, but I guess something we'll have to go pick up again in the next day or so. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to Oma Opa. They say, those ferns are one of my favorites, but I have many of them growing in the ground, and I have to pull out big chunks because they can take over. I leave them on our nature strip with a free sign and they go like hotcakes. Lisa, you get better soon. You've had a bad run lately. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I've always wondered how well those ferns would grow if you planted them in the ground. My mom's only ever had them in the hanging baskets, but I guess if you had a good area that you could kind of fill in for space, that would make an interesting flower bed. Probably not ever going to do it though. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that button. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
Boom, 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 did it.
What?
Now gather the gunpowder.
Her window's opened.